Good evening, everyone. Me and Tim just putting the will to rights there for you all. Are you okay? Lovely to see you all. Oh, it's chucked it down all day. It's chucked it down all day, and we got caught in the rain. Poor me and Tom, we got absolutely soaked today. So if I look a bit flat, that's the reason why. But I hope everyone is well. How is everyone? Let's just pull these comments. Tim's gone to make me a herb tea. So we need to have a quick catch up. Let me update you on a few things. First of all, though, before we get into any of it, did you enjoy my shows? Did you enjoy my show? Oh, I loved it, guys. Loved it. It felt great to be back. It really did. Now, if you are watching for the first time, my name is Toni, and this is my podcast, my Monday night podcast, where we have updates galore and crafty inspiration. And it's just a lovely way for our community to chit chat, ask questions, and maybe get a little bit of a demo, which I'm going to do this evening, which is awesome, right? So if you can, heart, thumbs up, repost, share with your friends, share on social media, that would be wonderful. Also, Angela Rice, good evening. Angela, I'm certain I packed your order today. I'm sure it was your name. I'm certain of it. Not that I looked at alt names and addresses, so I know where you all live like. I couldn't find you all. So, is everyone good? You did great, of course, says Rosamond. Thanks, darling. Poor Rosamond. Rosamond sees me in my highs, my lows. She comes to the unit to collect a parcel. She sees me in my PJ. She sees me tired. She sees me quite sprightly. So thank you, Rosamond. That's really kind. Kathy says COVID and flu's going through their town. Oh, stay in, shut the door, batten down the hatches. Boom, boom, boom. It was a great show, Michaela. Thank you, darling. So I really enjoyed it, guys. And it just absolutely tripled target, which is awesome. So I think they were right to give me second shows ahead of time, because they knew and I knew. But you still doubt yourself. I keep saying this, doubt myself every time, but it's good. I love you, says Rosamond. Love you too, darling. So a couple of updates for you all then. Don't forget to share my show. Let's get everybody on board. If you're brand new because you saw me on TV, welcome. If you are brand new and you did see me on TV and you are brand new this evening, let us know, because my lovely friends on here will put their arm around you and welcome you with open arms to our amazing community, because we are the best. Toni, you are a star. Superstar. Put me on top of the tree and I'll sparkle. Sparkly. Love the scarf, that's Roman. Thank you. This was a gift from a crafter. So, I'm just gonna touch on the things that were on TV. Most of you have ordered them, purchased them. Some have left today, some will go tomorrow. Just bear in mind that I do believe Hobby Maker do dispatched far quicker than we have done this time. But the reason why it's taken obviously nearly a week, guys, is our onboarding took a little bit longer than normal. And you know I always am totally transparent. And what we've had to do is Tim's had to manually input the addresses one by one. So as he was doing those, the piles were getting higher, and I've been packing them. Kath's been finishing them packing, but they are all packed now. But that won't happen normally. We will go back to how old TV was, where we'll get a packing list and it'll just print on the machine and they'll all just come through naturally. It's just that our onboarding took a little bit longer than normal, so we've had to manually do it, and then we've had to weigh them and manually send them as well. So it has taken a little bit longer, but I do know that it's far quicker normally, and will be far quicker than normally, because we know the ropes, we know how it all works, and that will be how it will be in January the 16th for my next show. Amanda, don't doubt yourself, you're a global superstar. So is Tim. Yeah, Tim's in the eaves. The grey man is in the eaves. Amanda, as you know. Great show on Hobby Maker. Hubby's still in hospital. So way behind on things this year. Listen, Julie, family should always come first. Craft can wait. Pick it up next year when you're ready. Catch back up. It's fine. Who cares if you don't get a Christmas card? Just send a message saying no Christmas card this year, guys. Not been great. Not had the best year. But I'm sending you love. It's enough, isn't it? It's enough. Come on, let's be fair. It's enough. It's what most of my friends will be getting this year. It is enough. Mary Wilkie. Hi, Tony. Love the shows. Oh, Kathy's on. Hey up. Kathy's on. Behave yourself. Hey, everyone. I hope you're all well. I'm looking forward to the week ahead. Great show the other day, Tony. You're a star. Oh, I am like a star on the top of a tree today because of you lot making me shine bright like a diamond. So that's the order status for Hobby Maker. I have to tell you guys, when I arrived, it was wonderful. Just to give you a little bit of backstory. So the lady on reception, never met before in my life, showed me around, super kind, don't even know the lady's name. Here's where the toilets are if you need the toilet. I know you've probably had a long trip. This is where the toilets are. This is where the green room is. This is how you get in and out of the building. So kind. Walked into the green room and Anne-Marie was there from Hunky Dory and she was like, what took you so long? I thought, oh, how kind. She didn't have to say that. All the staff came down, like, they made me feel like I was a global superstar. Honestly, they made me feel so special. I was like, everybody came to say hello. Adam came to say hello. Sheila was there from old. Helen Kirkham gave me the biggest squeeze ever. It was like I'd never been away. The people there are just incredible. Andy was amazing. He put his arm around me and went, it only took you 2 years, but we're glad you're here now. I was just like, oh, what took me so long? So I just wanted to tell you that they have been amazing with me, absolutely amazing, and no job has been too little or too big for them. And I messaged Liam today to say to Liam, unfortunately I can't do that time for a show. I was like, no bother, what can you do? Or let's just do this. I was like, normally it would have been a little bit of fight. I'd have had to put myself out, but they were just so nice guys. So that's the story behind it. They've been brilliant. So for all of you that were thinking, I hope they treat you well and you don't get treated like last time, honestly, they were just amazing. And I honestly feel like moving forwards, everybody's there for the right reasons. They're all there to sell their product, do their own thing and be happy in their craft. So that makes me very happy. So that's where you're at. But you are a superstar. I wish I were. Ask Timmy, he'll tell you otherwise. A speedy recovery, Pauline. Feel rough. Tom's got a sore throat today, guys, as well. I think there must be something going around. Renee, hello everyone. You did a great job on Hobby Maker, says Renee. Well, thank you, darling. That is really kind. So, Hobby Maker aside, orders ready to go. Some have already gone, so you'll have those before Christmas, which is blooming awesome. Second thing I just want to talk about, advent calendars. So some's arrived. Oh, I know. My anxiety's lifted a little bit. But we're getting them out as fast as we can. The likely chance, Becky said that the cut-off point for getting them out the door for Friday for our USA, hopefully so you can all have them in time. We are working so hard to make sure that happens, or try and make that happen for you all. So fingers crossed. I hope that you get them in time for the a bit of Christmas. But I did see on social media that's
peace.
Thank you. I've got peace today, guys. Peace be with you. So I did see on social media somebody put on like a little bit of an idea about, you know how pants January is, why don't we open one every day in January? I thought that were a blooming great idea. But as always, as I have stated to you, it was totally out of my control, and if you're not happy or you don't want it now because of the time frame, that is absolutely fine, okay as well. You can have a refund, guys. Just because you might have bought it 4 months ago pre-order and you're thinking, oh, I can't get a refund, you can absolutely have a refund. Just let me know, okay? But if you're happy to wait, it will be worth it. I promise you, you'll be absolutely blown away with the contents. It's just such a shame that it isn't here on time. It's okay, I'm going to open them all in one time. Well, that's a great Christmas, Brenda, all at once. Love seeing you on Hobby Maker. Since I couldn't order, I placed an order through Simon Says. Oh, Debbie, that's super kind. Thank you, darling. Super kind. See, people even supporting me when they don't even have the facility to do so. That's really kind. Thank you, guys. And welcome back. Glad you're back on TV. Margaret says it'll get here when it gets here. Margaret, I'm sure I've packed an order for you today as well. Maybe. So, Christmas Eve boxes, imminently coming to your doors. I think they're pretty much out. Becky's just working her way through the last handful, I think, on the desk. So you'll definitely have those for Christmas, for your Christmas Eve celebrations, which has made me very happy, because I don't think I could deal with any more anxiety around delayed stock, because I hate it. And I told you, didn't I, my son's advent calendar itself was a week late. I mean, it's no bother. He opened the 7 days that it was late together and he thoroughly enjoyed it. But do you know when it's just like, really wanted it, really wanted it. And the world's not come to an end because he didn't have it, I guess. But I get the feeling. Michaela's going to binge open hers. Oh, why don't you open one and create a card with it? Or is that too much for you all? And then open another one the next day and create a card. Because if you binge open, you might not be creative with them all. So maybe do one and create something with it. And then at least you know you've used them. Because I know a lot of you are like. Not that I don't. No one's died. Is that my saying or your saying, Rosamond? Yep, no one died. I know. So advent calendars, Christmas Eve boxes. I have my class on Wednesday morning, the last class of the year. We did delay it for that week, so it's Wednesday. So don't forget that, guys. If you have the Forest Ciao Bella class with me, that is this Wednesday, which is awesome. And then we have our 1 day special on Friday at 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 1 day special on Friday. But tomorrow we do have Deal Hunters at 1 o'clock as well. So put that in your diary, because we always have some amazing steals and deals. And then that's the week to boot, I think. And then it's not very long till Santa comes at all, is it? So all depends what's in there, says Michaela. I know there's some very nice things in there. Although I've quite forgotten about a few of them. Until you all post your makes and I'll be like, oh yeah. And then I'll be scurrying around like, was there one of them spare for me anywhere? Oh, typical, isn't it? So the products from the show are now live. If you've ordered them, I appreciate you and thank you. But if you haven't, you can get them now. But what we are going to do is I'm just going to do a quick, I haven't got all the samples either, but I have a handful. Let's go through them and then I'm going to create a gift box because we've still got time for Christmas. And I'm going to use my flowers that I pre-cut for the show and we're going to make a beautiful Christmas box with Southern Magnolia and the chrysanthemum. So let's just have a look at the product real quick for those of you that missed them. So basically it is the plate dies that cut onto the pattern paper all in a one. Listen, you're going to be crafting tons of these. Get them all cut, guys. Get them all cut. Get them in your envelopes, storage envelopes, and then just go to them and make a box or a card like I'm going to this evening. So you've got your chrysanthemum option. If you want both, there's both available. You have your Southern Magnolia, not that one, this one. Southern Magnolia die and paper. And then you also have your foliage adornments and your foliage banners. And it just goes to show that I do not know nothing in the industry because I thought this was going to fly. And this one absolutely flew. They both did equally as well. They both did really well. But this one, boom. This one just absolutely flew. We don't have a lot of this one at all. But we have tons of everything else. So please don't worry. So also, I have linked to some other items to the show. I have linked Poetic Pansies because the colours of this, look here. So this is the lovely 12 by 12. We're going to make some, I'm going to make a lovely box with this. And you know how the last Monday Night Live and I couldn't get it to clasp together? It's because I didn't do my score lines. I was such a plonker. I was getting so distracted anyway. I'll show you tonight how to do it properly. Carol says, I wanted the dies but not the paper. Carol, if there's any left, if we've got quite a bit left, I'll break them down for you, darling, at some point. We'll see. It's still selling though, so I can't do it at the moment. But if I can, I will, okay? So let's just have a look here, guys. So we've got some samples for the Magnolia real quick. So basically they are coloured on the front and the back, which is awesome. And you can add your blending inks and just get true formation and 3D with your lovely card making. So we have the magnolia with the embossing folders, then we have the chrysanthemum, and that's that lovely banner in the back. There's that banner's in the back there, that circle banner, can you see that there? And all of your adornments here. Daphne says, Toni, are you using Royal Mail? I noticed 5 emails from them. Right, great question. Great question. Let me just come back. So, if you are in the States, a little bit of a story here for you guys. You know how we've been sending parcels regardless and everybody else has stopped apart from us. And I said, I will carry the cost to get them to you, and I said to you, don't just spend £10 though, will you, because the cost is so eye-watering. And you all like started spending like lots of money with me, which I was like blown my mind, hence why we've still been sending, because I'm just like, talk about teamwork here. My customers have spent more to ensure I'm not out of pocket on postage, but what's happened is postage has still continued to go up and up and up. And for example, very briefly, 2 things I just want to point out. One is to send to the States, about 1 kg is about $45. So I believe as a USA customer you spend $14.99 or $19.99 to get it to you. It was costing $45 for 1 kg. Now your standard order to the States is like 9 or 10 kg because you all order on our deal hunters. Paper's very heavy. So the average cost to send a parcel to the States was working out at about $95. $95, I know. And then sent to France, average is about €77. And when you're spending £15 on postage, it's a lot. So what Becky found out and what I found out, guys, is if we break them down into less than 2 kg parcels, we can save a bit of money. So there's your answer. So if you're thinking you've got 4 emails, it might be that you've got a big parcel coming, but Becky's broken it down to keep it below the threshold so we don't get pinged all of the cost. Is that okay? You're going to have to let me know how you get on with it. As I say, it's all learning, but hopefully you'll get it all safely. But it's just a cost that can't sustain. So to take 6 parcels to the post office the other day cost me £678. Yeah, it's a big thing. Brenda says, why not let us pay if we want the paper? Brenda, that is going to be a question we will all talk about in January. Tim's on with it as we speak. I'm just going to ping it out to you guys. You can throw answers at me. What me and Tim have sort of like got this idea is, if it comes up to 1 kg, it'll throw a price at you. This is your price for up to 1 kg. But however, you've ordered X, Y, and Z, and that's going to be more than 1 kg. So your price to send this item will be X, Y, and Z. Does that make sense? Because if you're happy to pay it, I know most of you are happy to pay it. I know. And that's why we're just amazing here at Stamps by Me. We just look after one another, right? That's why it works so well. But there needs to be something in place so you can see the cost, I can see the cost outweighing the product, because when you're ordering on Deal Hunters as well, I sell everything at basically a loss. So then to be hit with a £95 postage bill on top of that, it's like, oh, it's a big ask. And I was saying to Becky the other day, to the lady that we sent to in France, I think I said to Becky, well, how much did that lady spend? She says, I think she spent €90, Toni. It cost me 77 to send it. And that's not even paying for the product inside the box. So I thought I'm going to have to review this. So Tim is on with it. We are going to review it. Please don't panic thinking you're not going to be able to get Stamps by Me products. We're going to figure it out. Whether that means for a short period you can't get paper because of the weight, or whether that means Tim gets his head back in the books and changes our website in such a way that it throws different postages at you. But that's complicated, guys. It takes a lot of coding on a website to do that. So just bear with us, okay, on that one. So that's the answer to that, darling. If you've got 4. Oh, Daphne says, I am in Canada. I think it's the same, sweetheart. I think it's the same. I don't exactly get into the bare bones of exactly, because that's Tim's area and Becky's area, but I do have the conversations about the cost, because obviously it comes out of my bank. So we're on with it though. If you've got any questions though, Daphne, just message us, okay? Just message us with any questions at all. And if anybody's got any ideas as well, throw some ideas at us on how we can sort of like sort it out or make it better. Margaret, you can't sustain the P&P charge. It's not fair on you. I know, I can't. But at the cost of my customers, I'm willing to make something happen. I don't know what it looks like. I can't not look after my customers, guys. And you're all sat there going, yeah, we get it. But I can't not look after you either, because I won't be here without you. Listen, I haven't been on TV for 2 years, and all of you, the stronghold of you, and my USA following has gone through the roof as well. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here today. That's just how it is, okay? To take that 2-year break from TV is ballsy. It's ballsy, and most companies don't survive 6 months without TV, okay? I did 2 years without TV. I needed a break. I needed to step away, and it's you guys that's kept me going. So there's no chance on all this earth that I'm now going to say to you, hey guys, thanks, but no thanks. That's just not how it works. I have scruples, you know? It's just not how it works. Anyway, I digress. Come on. Always looking after your peeps. I try. It's not always possible, and I don't make everybody happy. You know, some people get very unhappy with me as well. I have the nasty emails to deal with also, but, you know, it's okay. So let's just go back to some samples here, guys. So we have some more magnolias. I love them teamed up with your embossing folders, don't you? And then we have some more of the lovely shaped chrysanthemum ones. And I like what Paul's done here. I was looking at how Paul had glued this. I was thinking he must have done that with his hot glue gun, because I was going to dig my hot glue gun. But actually, when I peeled it away and had a sneaky peek, he's actually put pads in. Let me just show you. Can you see pads? And then he's pinched them like that. So if you are wanting a bit of bulk, I know a lot. Listen, it cost to send this and cost a tenner. It's blooming 2 inch deep. What's all that about? But if you're not bothered about a bit of postage to send a beautiful card to a loved one, if you pad them like that. And then we've got some more here. Would I ever open a shop, says Jan? I'm not going to never say never, because the world is constantly revolving. So I'm never not going to say never. Everything from my store is in the warehouse. It can all come back out again if I change my mind at any point, okay? So here we go. You've got to pivot, guys. You've got to pivot. Got to move with the times. Look at this. Very nice. So there's your samples. And all of these like infills here and the banners, this circular banner in the background, are your adornments. So those are available now as well. Before I get into a demo though, let's just shove this out of the way. What I do want to speak to you all really quickly is have you locked in your points? Because I'm about to take it off. It's been left on a little bit longer than it really should have. However, I do appreciate people have got quite an expensive Christmas, so it has been left on for a little bit longer, but this is just a gentle nudge if you are wanting to lock in your points for next year. If you're at 5%, 10% or 20%, I suggest you lock them in for the year because it costs £1,000 to get to the 20%. So unless you want to start again, if you're not bothered about points and you're happy just to buy whatever comes your way because you're not too precious about the savings and things like that, because listen, we're all different as purchasers, right? Some people have got a little bit more money than others. Some people like to watch every single penny. Some people thrive off the savings, like that is a great shop, I've just saved myself 12 quid, you know, then you don't have to get it. But if you are that savvy shopper that is hardcore, stamps by me, likes to save the money, probably buys everything that I bring to you, the lock-in is what you need. You need to lock those points in, okay? It's linked to the website below, so lock in your points, guys, when you can. It won't make any sense not to lock them in, particularly if you are a Stamps by Me follower. Right, come on, let's create something nice. And then there's the Christmas Eve boxes. Got a handful of those left as well, I think, which is awesome. So the Christmas Eve boxes have a brand new item in which is not released, which you get first in your Christmas Eve boxes. So I've got this piece of Poetic Pansy here, and I've already scored it, but this is the line that we didn't do last week, and I was like, why is it not clasped? I haven't done, oh, I have. It's not doing it, guys, because I'd forgot to do the score. So I'm going to show you how I've done this. So I've just got Poetic Pansy because it's the one I had to hand, and it's got the purple, these purple tones in, and we've got some nice purple flowers in our lovely new florals, haven't we? So there is one more flower and die in the set, so I took 2 to TV and I saved 1 for myself, which is launching on Friday for the 1-day special, and then that will be the collection complete for this year. So if you love it and you like the idea of it, we have 1 more flower on Friday, so that's cool. The flowers are beautiful, says Peggy. I loved your shop, says Amanda. I know, it was nice just to see you though, wasn't it? So let's show you how I do the 4x4 inch box. Now, if envelope box, this is attached to the show as well. This is just a workhorse, you'll get it out year in, year out. We get it out every year. And I'm going to do the 4x4, the 12x12 and the XL. So it's quite simple, you just pop your cardstock in. It says line it up at the XL. Now there are lots of videos attached to this. Okay, so if you're needing a little bit of help or inspiration, there are lots of videos for this. Don't want to take advantage by just buying the deals, trying to buy new sets as well. Oh, Peggy, it's super kind. Listen, you buy what you know you're going to use. Okay, darling. So I'm going to go on the XL line there, and I'm going to score down and all the way across and then punch. And then I'm just going to turn. Oh, sorry, I nearly just missed it again. And then I have to I have to score on the XL line here to there as well. So let's twist. So punch, score down, score across, score on the XL to the point, twist, put it on the XL. And then the XL here. Did I punch? And then turn, XL, line, punch. And then XL to there. And then don't forget we have to punch out our little recesses. If you turn it over, you can just see, can you see the little recess there? So pop it in, punch that out. Punch that out. The videos are really, they are, Amanda. Listen, you won't, all them views are probably me, Amanda, where I forgot. I have to go back and watch my own videos. Well, you saw me the other day, didn't you? I'm like, why is this just not clipping together? Obviously, because I've missed the second XL line. What a plonker. Listen, I'm only human. So here we have our lovely scored template, which I like because we don't have to faff with cutting the 12x12. It's already a sheet out of our lovely paper, and we've all got gorgeous paper. Stop stroking it. We need to use it, right? So then we're going to score it on all of the lines. I hope you've all got your box board. Envelope, makes coordinating envelope as well. We've done lots of envelopes, so this could be a nice box for a nice bottle of perfume or a pair of socks, something like that. And then you can have a nice matching envelope to go with your card from the same paper set. And then the ones where we've just, see this line here, I just lift and I just pinch. And then lift and pinch on the score line. Oh, I forgot to do my little clasp as well, so we'll do that. So I'm just going to grab my board again, and in the back of the board is your little clasp for it, because they don't need any glue, doesn't these boxes? So I'm just going to pop it in and then punch, and then can you see it puts like a little closure clasp on there? Love my box. Me too, Rosamond. Me too. I have two. This one is one that got returned because it got bashed. So I have this one in here, and then in my bag, I'm going to take them to TV at some point as well. So basically, it is just the case of just sort of like grabbing it. You can see, can't you, straight away? So clasp it shut there. And then hopefully this will be nice this week, because last week it just kept busting apart because we'd not put those score lines in, hadn't we? But this week we have absolute success. So give the score lines a lovely score, and then you'll just end up with the most beautiful gift box. That's all just beautiful. No glue either. So what I'm going to do is pick some nice flowers from our lovely die cuts. Brenda, the class is our woodland. I think it's out of stock now, sweetheart. We were supposed to do it about a week or two ago. So, and then that's the last one of the year. So you could actually look at that. Oh, that's nice, guys. So we've got a circle one. Could personalise. Total options. Right, so I'm going to just so with my boxes, because I've done a few of these already, they have to smash the box to get into it, because I just decorate the top so huge. So I'm just going to grab some of the flowers. Oh, call these. I think I went crazy, do you think, for telly? So, oh, I like the fact that we can do this with these, look. Can you see? So then you can do sidey ones as well. Right, okay. Rolf, we're finalising the QVC plans. Tim's just come in and told me, so there you go, sweetheart. We're so excited, aren't we? And then the top one on the list is showing me, bless him. And the top one on the list is, guess what, guys? We're going to be doing some more craft battles. Tim's updated the studio, so he's going to be showing off with his graphics. He's punching in the air now, guys. All right, can you keep the heating, please? Got to get rid of him some way, guys. So I like the fact that and then if you fold them in half and then fold them again, look. So versatile. And then these can sort of like, you can, when you do your, look. Because they're coloured all the way around, they're just incredibly beautiful. So don't just look at your dies as like, oh, let's just stick a flat flower on there. Because no, that's boring. So I'm going to do, let's just get a bit of formation. Can you see how it just sort of like quickly comes together? And then we might do a sort of flattish one with its legs. Love a good battle. I know, me too. So it's got some pinks and some yellows in the box as well. So we're trying to incorporate a little bit of yellow. I think I went a bit mad. It's okay though, it's okay. And if you've got your tools, you know, on those like foam mats, because I know lots of you have the professional tools. I don't, but of course. So we've got a little bit of purple going on. We've got, we've got an orange one as well, look. Oh, look at that, guys. Not a bad effort, that. We've got darky. So I'm going to fold this one in half as well. We'll have a sidey orange. We'll have one of these as an orange as well, a dark one. His graphics are awesome. I know you see the graphics today, guys, he's put on the side. Spent all day doing those for you today. And, you know, it makes me laugh because I'll go, customers really just want to see the inspiration. I'll go, no, Tony, no, that's not how it works. Professional all the way. You have the best studio in the industry. I'm not going to let the graphics slip. All right, well, I'll go back to packing the orders. Whilst drinking my peace tea. We've We've got lots of green foliage as well. We've got some black. Black's a little bit harsh for this, I think, though, don't you? We've also got a little bit of pink as well. Got some pink as well on here. Let's have a look. We've got a lot of pinky lilac-y. Get away with that, maybe. Iris is good, isn't it? He's very passionate about it, Iris, I have to say. Hence why we have come as far. Listen, this is what I said to you earlier. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? I couldn't do it without you guys. You couldn't do it without me. Tim couldn't do it without me. I couldn't do it without Tim. Can't do it without Tom. It's just a circle, isn't it? Tim equals keeper, says Rosemond. Listen, I wouldn't say that all the time. Sometimes, blooming throttle him. I'm sure he could throttle me though. Becky's coming back as well in an hour, I think. She's just getting little into bed and then she's coming back to... Oh, I know. Long nights, guys. So that's another thing very quickly. Some of you, I did notice, say, is everything all right? And I had a newsletter for Toni for a while. It's because I just haven't had a minute. I haven't had the mental capacity, guys, to physically get to my laptop to do it for you. So please don't panic. The priority for us right now is advent calendars, Christmas Eve boxes. Never panic, never panic. So let's start putting something together on here. But look here, look what else I've got. I've got some like purple organza and some satin as well. So I think we're going to go to town on this one. So let's get busy getting busy. Let's do a organza bow of some form with the world's worst scissors. Don't forget to share because I'll pick a winner for a voucher for the website. So let's get this on here. Oh. You all work hard. Yeah, we do. We try to. Just want everybody to be happy. So let's just get something on here to start. Don't do it too tight, you'll crush your box. But I'm just getting my legs on for now. Just love a good... Does anybody else like a good gift box? Particularly one that's handmade. Thank you. Oh, Tony, that's a bit tight. Come on, give yourself... So we've just got to like a little bit of interest on there. Maybe even it out a bit, Tony. I don't trim my legs until thelastminute.com either. And then we have some of this purple as well, but I'm not going to wrap this all the way around, guys. I'm just going to create a bow and I'm going to tuck it in. I was just looking to see if I had any pads, but really, if you are doing this sort of box, make sure you hot glue gun. Hot glue gun. So... looks like dog's dinner at minute, but I cannot share. It's fine, don't worry. And then what we'll do is now we'll start to build. We might not put that bow on there because that didn't look good at all. But anyway, hot glue guns are the best for these sort of projects. But anyway, so let's start to build. So we've got our side flower. We'll tuck him in there like that. And just have fun with it. Pads will work as well. Pads will work as well. Give it a moment to grab. Pansy's a brilliant box. They are. Hot glue guns will be better, I promise. So just have... Get it in shot. Pads as well, like you saw on Paul's card. Oh, what are you doing out there? Get back in there, you. Does anybody else talk to themselves when they're crafting? You're like, she's not right. Never been right though, have we, as crafters? Let's face it. Never been right. I love a beautiful package. Pat Capri, me too. It's a standing joke in this company. The only time you ever get out in a cellar bag is like in your advent calendar, where I need to get it in the box, so it can't have a packet. But it absolutely plays with my melon. Honestly, it's like, come on, we need nice packaging. People want nice packaging. And I answer myself, I know. So when you start answering yourself, that becomes a problem though, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I was thinking about packing in Monday nights. What do we think? I'm not sure if I'm boring you all to death. Gosh, did you see how big my nose got then? You're like, what? What? Where did that go? She's not kidding. Is she kidding? Is she kidding? Is she kidding? Does anybody know, is she kidding? I don't know how to take her sometimes. Standing joke she is. Right, so we've got look already, guys. Come on. I need some more sides, so I'm going to flip this one on its side as well. No, Chrissy says no. I'm joking. Of course not. You don't know when to take me seriously or not though, do you guys? That's the problem. So I'm literally building just a beautiful floral bouquet in here by tucking all the bits and pieces in. Now these ones are brilliant, you know, if you just want like a leaf. So it looks like there's flowers underneath, just one. So if you want to sort of like, can you see how, as you would probably place a leaf, like just break down the Southern Magnolia, the 3-petal, tormenting us. Listen, I love to torment. Becky'll tell you. Kath will tell you and all. I am a bit of a tormentor. Life's too short to take life too serious, I guess. She says, and then in the same breath, I'm like, oh, I can't breathe. This not coming today, guys. Anxiety. What's everyone going to think? La, 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 la. Now, this green ain't quite the right green, but that green is. So we'll have some of that green. Can't be that boring. Yeah, 95 watching on YouTube. How many on Facebook? 47. And how many on myiphonetelly.com? Normally about 50 to 100. Oh, I can't be that boring. She's right. Salt spies. Salt spies from other companies to see what I'm talking about or what I'm doing. Oh. This is looking good. Would I miss you, Chris? Chris is like, you miss us. What a beautiful box, says Angela. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to still fill it out, Angela, because I still feel like we can keep going. And this is where your hot glue gun will help, because I'm going to sort of like adhere this onto the ribbon, and just normal glue's not really strong enough for it to go on the ribbon, but I'm just doing it so you get the idea, okay, guys? So tuck him in there. Don't be scared to put like a leaf on top of a flower, because it creates dimension, yeah? Now, I would love to put these in, but mind you, will white go? Do you think white's good enough? Probably cut some in some shades of green, or is white okay? Is it too much? Oh. I'm going to stick him in anyway, guys. Try and put him back on again. But yeah, add your inks and things to make it all matchy-matchy. As I'm reasonably new to the channel, please keep it going. Phil, listen, I've been here 11 years. I'm going nowhere. 11 years. Oh, 11 years, Phil. How did that happen? Where did it go? You lot just got old. You lot just got old with me. That is nice. What do we think? Is that nice or what? Come on. Oh, it keeps popping up. Stick down, you sod. It's going to pop off, you know it. You just know it, don't you? But we'll try. Pink's not really doing it for me, but the orange, we'll get some more orange in. You can really go to town. So beautiful, says Rolf. Thank you, darling. Let's put a bit of orange in just to break it up, shall we? We pinched you. TV never got a look in, did they, with you lot? Got some nice, pull that out a little bit, give it a little bit more. Manipulate them so they're not flat. Look at that. I'm wondering if I tie another bow in top of here, I could get 2 bows. Tony, 2 bows. Did I make a hash of it? Does that look all right? Do we need to trim its legs? Do you know as well, the banner ones, these make great tuck-ins as well, so don't be afraid to break them off. It's got no in it, it's a box of fresh air. I should have put something in it now. Can't really open it now, it's all glued. You need to know when to stop though. So have we all shared? Let's get a winner picked. Right, I'm going to let you guys pick the winner. Who do you think we should give the voucher to tonight? The one with the most, or the one that I feel's got the most, we'll pick them. So Karen's gone to see her lovely parents at the care home, so she's not able to be with us tonight, bless her. So you guys get to pick. I think I'm done. What do we think? Do we like that? Gorgeous box. Shall we trim its legs a little bit? We could do with some sparkles in there. Let's just stick that down. So just be mindful, if you've got note in it, it's going to sort of like want to fall down. But I don't think that's a bad effort, do you guys? Got a little bit of orange. Could probably just do with a bit of orange on this side just to balance it. Let's just add a bit of orange because the box has got the lovely orange in as well. Let's just pop a bit of orange in there. I'm in love with this. There we go. Just to tie that bit of orange in from the side. Can we see that there? Just maybe tuck it in a little bit further so it's not in your face. Woo! Fancy! There we go. So let's have a look. Have we got some names? Come on, chuck some names at me. Who's going to win? £20 for Spend Up website. That's going to be too much then on top of that as well. So yeah, we do really well on QVC because obviously we've got on Germany, we've got Rolf's help. He's on the design team for our QVC. Most of you know that anyway. yeah, with his support, we do incredibly well. And your support, of course, guys. Thanks for the info. Right, come on. Who's going to win? Let's have a look. Have we got some names? Throw some names at me, guys. Right, I've seen one name twice. Chocolate orange does. I can tell you it does, because I've had a chocolate orange in a box like this, made from my box board with a 12 by 12. So yes, a chocolate orange. And honestly, get that banner die on side if you've got your banner die, or any banner die. You'll have a banner die from somebody. It doesn't have to be from me. Where is it gone? Obviously, maybe in a different colour, but then you could absolutely just personalise. Do it in the right colours to match, maybe from the same pattern. But anyway, it's hard to pick. Well, you're all not forthcoming with names tonight, are you? Shall I just spin the screen and pick? Would you like me to spin the screen and pick? From the US, we have been getting packages very quickly once mailed. Is there a slower method that would cost you less? Angela, great question. Okay with this. Listen, you're all brilliant with the delivery. None of you actually really care. You email Becky and go, I'll get it when I get it. Stop, don't worry about it. Becky's like, all I hear all day is Becky going, oh, bless her. Oh, bless her. Oh, bless her. So it's something we could definitely look at. It's something we could definitely look at. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. Listen, there's only a week or so left of this year. 2 weeks at the most, isn't it? So we'll figure it out. Tim will definitely figure it out. Right, okay, I'm just gonna flash down the names from the laptop and then stop. I'm gonna stop any second now and then I'll pick a name. Carol Cockbain. There you go. There's your winner. Whew. Carol, you are this evening's winner. Can you message us, darling, for your voucher to spend on the website? So I hope you've enjoyed this evening's show. Before I do close my show though, guys, because spin. I didn't want to talk about it at the beginning of the show, but I will close it on my show on as well. So probably most of you will know about the horrific incident that's happened on Bondi Beach, where we've had multiple people have lost their lives due to a shooting out on the beach. Now, I have a global following now, and I don't know where everyone is in the world. I don't know if people have got friends, family that live in that area, or if they know of the incident themselves. But I just wanted you all to know that we've had it on the news all day today. We try and keep up to date with the news, and I just wanted you all to know that if anybody does know of anybody that needs support or help, or would like to reach out to Stamps by Me, even if it's just for a conversation in the app, please reach out. And we are all here to support anybody who needs a helping hand in any way, shape or form. We've done it over and over. We've done lots of fundraising with my lovely following, if need be. So if anybody does know of anybody that needs help and support, please reach out. And if you do know anybody but they don't need help, but they just need our prayers, we are thinking about you, and we are sending all the love in the world to all of the people that have been affected on that particular day. So I just wanted to just say that, because it is very, very sad. I'm not going into it too much, but it's very, very sad, and you are in our thoughts and prayers if you know of anyone, or anyone that has been a victim of what's happened. So sending lots of love. So I had to close off on that one because I get a frog in my throat when I talk about anything like that, because somebody's not going home today, and that's just not a good feeling, is it? So, but anyway, so sending all of our love. So I'm back with you tomorrow at 1 p.m. for our steals. It seems weird. Jump straight from that into, hey, I'm selling stock craft tomorrow. You get the picture. You all know how it is here at Stamps by Me. But we are back on track tomorrow at 1 o'clock for our steals and deals, and then class on Wednesday, and then one day special on Friday. So whatever you're doing this week, whether it's crafting or not, or you're not going out, whatever you're doing, stay safe. Stay cosy, and always share the love of craft. And if you need to communicate over the Christmas period, I say this every year, We have our app for it now, which is brilliant. But if you are home alone over the Christmas period, please know that you're not the only one at home on your own. It's only going to be Toni, Tim and Tom this year. I'm quite excited about it, but in the same breath, it is only Toni, Tim and Tom. So if you are at home on your own over the Christmas period, we have the Eureka fan page, which is monitored. We have our app as well, where you can go in and strike a conversation with anybody about anything. If you burn your turkey, please let us know. And just stay connected in whatever way possible. I watched the community last year, and there was a conversation ongoing. Somebody was home alone and everybody got in the chat, talking to one another, posting their makes, what they're doing, having a conversation. And it's just those little things like that that really matter to somebody who is looking at the same four walls day in and day out, okay? I know we have our crafting, it's a distraction, but it is always nice to either see a smiley face or have a conversation. So make sure you stay connected as always, because that Christmas period is looming very, very fast, okay? So I will speak to you all tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So stay safe, stay cozy, and share the love of crafting. Don't forget to pop a comment underneath this video when I've gone off air. I'll pick somebody else for a voucher as well, and I will speak to you all soon. Stay safe. Love you all. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.